Bagisu Imbalu Publiccircumcision rites where boys become men. Bagisu traditional Imbalu circumcision, turning boys into men. The Bagisu Imbalu public circumcision rites where boys become men are a cultural event. The rite of boys becoming men in the Bagisu culture is deeply ingrained in the people, defining the day a boy becomes a man. The Bagisu strongly believe in and is part of their traditional religious beliefs, culture and tradition. The Bagisu Imbalu public circumcision rites is that day, that moment in time when a boy of the tribe becomes a man. That day, all the privileges and responsibilities of being a man became part of his life. The whole community gathers to visit that vital rite of passage. The Bagisu Imbalu public circumcision rites are public rites shared with the community and beyond. Tourists are attracted worldwide, wanting cultural insight into the Bagisu people and their distinct culture. Private male circumcision is done the world over. The Bagisu circumcision is publicly celebrated as boys are welcomed as men. The Bagisu Imbalu public circumcision rites is a cultural experience not to be missed. Background to the Bagisu Imbalu public circumcision rites. The Bagisu Imbalu circumcision ceremony is a traditional rite of passage for boys among the Bagisu people of eastern Uganda. The ceremony marks boys' transition into manhood and is considered one of the most important cultural events among the Bagisu people. The Bagisu Imbalu circumcision rites take place during August and September. The ceremony involves the circumcision of the boys, which is performed in public by traditional circumcises known as Inzuka. The boys undergo a preparation period, during which they are taught about their cultural heritage, the responsibilities of adulthood, and the importance of respecting cultural norms and values. The boys also participate in a series of physical and mental tests designed to prepare them for the challenges of adulthood. These tests may include running long distances, carrying heavy loads, and enduring physical pain. During the ceremony, the boys wear traditional dress and are accompanied by their families and friends. They dance and sing as they go to the circumcision site, where the Inzuka perform the circumcision. After the procedure, the boys undergo a period of healing and recovery, during which they are cared for by their families and community members.
The Imbalu ceremony is an important cultural event for the Bagisu people and is seen as a way of preserving their cultural heritage and traditional practices. It is also an important social event, bringing together families and communities across the region. However, the ceremony has also been controversial, with some critics arguing that it poses health risks and violates human rights. Efforts are being made to address these concerns while preserving the ceremony's cultural significance. For example, some health organizations work with traditional circumcisers to improve hygiene and sterilization practices and provide infection prevention and control training. Other organizations are promoting medical circumcision, performed in a sterile environment and using local anesthesia, as a safer alternative to traditional circumcision. The Bagisu Imbalu circumcision ceremony is an integral part of the cultural heritage of the Bagisu people, and efforts are being made to preserve and promote the ceremony as a symbol of cultural identity and tradition. The Bagisu Imbalu public circumcision rites where boys become men respect the cultural traditions and practices of the Bagisu people. The Imbalu rites can be a valuable opportunity for visitors to learn about the cultural heritage and traditions of the Bagisu people, provided that this is done respectfully and responsibly. Rights. If you like more information, include it in your safari. Please let us know. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.